recent rally in global bond markets, especially the US Treasury bills, have outplayed the global macro noise in regards to how trade war will cause recessionary pressure. We in fact feel that the market are downplaying the risk of inflation that this trade war can cause. We do see one rate cut by the Fed by the end of this year. However, as the market are expecting 2 or more, is downright dovish. We believe the trade war will increase the inflation rate in the US given the already tight labor market, unless going forward data suggests otherwise. Similarly, we feel the Fed will be data dependent for the macro and political translation of the consequences of trade war. In post-crisis era, they already have limited wiggle room and arsenal to play with, especially given the fact that we are currently in a low interest rate environment with soaring corporate debts and inflated balance sheet. We think there would be 3 factors that will spur inflation as the consequences of trade war. Firstly, tariff rising consumer prices via import and producer passing on those prices. Second, decline in mortgage rate will increase borrowing, which will in turn put pressure on house prices given the recent inversion in US Treasury yield. Finally, the labor markets are tight in the US with limited slack available as unemployment rates are record low. All in all, with modest inflation on horizon, loose monetary policy would be foolish. Because of stagflation risk, we do not see further tightening by the US market, which is currently being expected by the market, given we are at the peak of the growth cycle and weakness in PMI data. As you might be aware that the PMI data is a leading indicator of GDP growth rate, and hence the weakness in PMI data is indicative of slowdown in GDP growth. Thus, the whole situation makes Fed cautious and data dependent, and given the weight of our previous argument, we feel there won't be more than 1 rate cut this year. For the investors, I advise the following. Gold is a better safe haven investment than 10-year T-bill, given the fact that increasing political and macro noise will increase the duration risk. We also feel gold provides a better inflation hedge in comparison to 10-year T-bill, given the fact if the yield are diving towards a 2%, this does not give us sufficient real return.